Good evening. This is Project Burst Tree Log 7. Log 7 of Project Burst Tree. And today I will be showing you my DIY Deadspace helmet with this thing. It houses the circuitry. You see, this is my NE555 LED dimmer connected to a 9-volt battery. And I can put them here. And yeah, put them all here on my chest and control the lights. And control the lights from my helmet. Maybe I can demonstrate. Perhaps I can demonstrate. So as you can see, yeah, it turns on. There's lights. I can decrease the brightness, increase the brightness, and I can all control it right here. So if I wear it, oops, my apologies. That's the helmet, and this is the control panel, and the red LED here it more or less acts as an indicator. Let's get that there. So this is the Deadspace helmet. And I made this. This is one of my, unexpected creations. Because on 2018, when I was in my first semester of college, and I was in a dorm, and I kind of felt I felt blue, a sort of a loneliness. And so on YouTube, Deadspace, the Deadspace 1 came to as a Deadspace gameplay. And when I looked at the game, I was very intrigued, very interested in the armor, the lore, the story. I wanted to build that because it seemed so tangible. And I just wanted to build it. I just wanted to build the Deadspace helmet. And so I first made a prototype. It was not very good. It functioned, the lights would turn on. Orange lights. I don't know why I did that, but it wasn't very great. The shape, it was made hastily, and it was kind of my first time making a helmet out of paper and cardboard. Paper and cardboard, something like that, like a proper helmet. I found a template for a helmet, just a simple round helmet, and I worked around that and made this. This took me weeks to make, and this control panel here took me, for the circuit, it took me a day, and for this cardboard rig here, it took me another day. So maybe a month, and worst case scenario, you can finish this in around a month. And yeah, I'm kind of happy about this. Now, the lights, the LED, as you might have noticed, it's kind of flickering. That's because I think the wires are, I'm not sure what's happening to the wires, but I think it's a bit broken, and that's quite unfortunate, but hey, it works to its advantage because now I can actually see without my eyes becoming blind. Half of the lights in the second stage are off. I'm not sure why. They were fully on when I tested it, but now when I'm recording the video, it's suddenly broken. However, yeah, I'm gonna diagnose that and try to fix it in the future. But what I noticed that it kind of looks cool. The damaged it's the damage kind of plays into, you know, the immersion of it, because when I look at Dead Space, it's a very dark sci-fi world, and and unreliable equipment kind of adds to the tension and the horror or thrill of the story. Unreliable equipment. The lights were flickering because in this portion, I think the wires kind of bump, and yeah, it's not the wires are not connected very well, and it would often flicker. Of course, it would stay on. It would just flicker, and it could be like, in a situation you're wearing this helmet, you're going through, and then there's these necromorphs and they're lurking in the background, and you have no idea. You have no idea as to when it might fail, this helmet, and it's just flickering, and the other side of the visor lights are damaged and off, and you're just waiting for the inevitable that you're going to die. But it's cool. The imperfection and the damage kind of adds into the immersion, so I like it. So I'm gonna keep it for now, but maybe in the future I will eventually fix it. Yeah. So as you can see, oh, see, it's flickering. It flickers. It adds to the, if this was an actual device and it's unreliable, it would be cool. You see the LEDs at the bottom is the brightest. At the top, it works, and then in the eye portion, it's broken. Half of it's broken. I don't know why. So I'm gonna fix that maybe in the future, but I'm not really using it today. And okay, I'm gonna paint this in the future, make it look rugged and damaged, battle worn. So yeah, for now this has been a semi-successful. I have this rig to hold the electronics, and then I have the helmet itself. In the future, I would be making the armor on the arms, and no, I believe I would first do the rig at the back, and then do the armor, and then eventually, finally, in the final conclusion, in the far future, I might make the gun. It's not the gun, but it was a plasma cutter. So this is log 7 of Project Burst 3 Dead Space Helmet, and goodbye.